Okay, today debate is this house will ban smoking in Indonesia. So how will debate going? Just stay tuned. Now I will give the time to the government team to state their statement. The time is from now, and let's get started. I'm speaking for the government team. Banning smoking in Indonesia will make a lot of Indonesian residents will become more healthier, because smoking can cause a lot of problems. There are health problem, economical problem, and also environmental problem. From health problem itself, there are cancer, heart problem, breathing problem, and also hair problem. Smoking can increase the risk of getting cancer by 80%. And the heart problem, there are a lot of heart disease that caused by smoking. There are also a breathing problem, like your breathing will be heard by another person when you are breathing, and that is very not very annoying, but kinda annoying when we hear your breathing. And also hair problem. There are new study found that hair problem also caused by smoking. There are many active smokers with hair fall problem. And the chemical from smoking can still fly around the air and follow where the air flow. As for example, when a person smoke in that room will contain the chemical of the smoke until the person leave the room, and the smoke or the chemical will still inside the room. Banning smoking will make the environment better. Imagine when you walk on the park and suddenly there is a person smoking. That must be annoying, right? And with banning smoking in Indonesia, that problem will not happen again. Because when the smoking become prohibited, there will no smokers will do smoking in the park, especially in the morning when we are running, and then we inhale some smoke from cigarette, and that is very not good, because you become a passive smoker. You want to become healthy by exercising in outside, but you get smoked by of the smokers. By banning the smoking in Indonesia, it will decrease the risk of passive smoker, because there are a lot of active smokers in Indonesia and also a lot of passive smokers in Indonesia. Banning smoking also good for economical. Many youngsters will go to the warung and the shop nearest their house to buy smoke, or even smoke, because they don't have money. This very not good, because actually they can save the money for better instead of smoking. And I think that's it. That's why we need to ban smoking in Indonesia, because it will make a good impact on health aspect, economical aspect, and also environmental aspect. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I will keep the time for the opposition team to reply the statement from the government team. The time start from now. Okay, as the opposition team, I will not accept the motion. This house will ban smoking in Indonesia, because smoking in Indonesia is, the smokers in Indonesia can be found everywhere, and banning smoking in Indonesia can cause many problems. Imagine there are 70% of Indonesian residents are active smokers. While banning that, you will make 70% of Indonesian people angry, and that will make a big problem. There will be riot just because of smoking. The data from 20 August in 2023 shows that 70.5% Indonesian people are active smokers. That's a big number. If you want to ban smoking in Indonesia, you would rethink that again. And we cannot deny the fact that cigarette supply the biggest tax in Indonesia, because even the richest person from Indonesia is the owner of a cigarette industry, right? And banning that, you will make a big problem, because there are also scholarship from cigarette industry. While you want to ban industry, there are 70% in Indonesian people need to rehab, and is there any facility to do that? No, right? So the rehab is not a easy thing to do, because when a active smoker stops smoking, they usually suck out, and they will hardly think. They will talk about anything. They maybe can't even think straight, because their brain already damaged by the nicotine of the cigarettes. I want to add a positive thing about smoking. Smoking can make you relax. Smoking can make you easy to think about things, about your life, and smoking can make you calm. And in Indonesia, there are a nongkrong activity, and that is the most, will be more tasteful with smoking. Nongkrong without smoking is like cooking without the salt. Smoking will have the economical condition of the tobacco farmer in near us. In Magelang, there are a lot of tobacco farmer. In Wonosobo and Temanggung also, there are a lot of tobacco farmer. So you would reconsider to ban smoking in Indonesia. And I think, from the opposition thing, instead of banning smoking in Indonesia, we can just increase the price, or increase the security of this cigarette itself, to not get by the child under or to not get by the child, to not by the youngsters above under 18 years old. And that will be good for the economical, because who are under 18 usually don't have any work. So instead of banning smoking in Indonesia, just make smoking in Indonesia a lot more strict with rules. So it will be given a smoking area and non-smoking area where no one can smoking there, and smokers can only smoke in smoking area, not in public area. So maybe the smokers can smoke on their own house. So that's it. Instead of banning smoking, you would make smoking become strict, or there are rules to smoke. Thank you, that's it.